Hey guys, Madison here, about to do my first ever Film Friday movie reaction, and I am so excited. I've done trailer reactions, and now I've started doing TV show streaming reactions, and this is my first ever full-length movie reaction. I'm so excited to be doing this. Thank you guys so much who have been supporting my reaction videos so far. It's kind of a fairly new endeavor for me. I've only been doing it for really regularly only a few months now. So thank you guys so much, all you new subscribers, welcome. I hope you keep enjoying my videos. And today, I'm so excited because I'm going to be reacting to The Gladiator, which is a classic film, very popular, very well loved, very well received by critics and viewers alike. And it came out when I was, it came out in 2000, so I was very, very young then, too young to watch it for sure, and then it just never happened. I never got around to watching it, even though it is very much the kind of movie that I like. I like action movies, I like epic, sweeping films with great scores and moving stories, and I get the impression that that's what this is, although this is my first time watching. I know absolutely nothing about it. I know that Russell Crowe plays the main character and he becomes a gladiator. That's all I know. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this. I've heard bits and pieces of the score and I'm obsessed. I'm a big soundtrack person, so yeah, super excited about doing this reaction. And yeah, I mean, without further ado, let's just jump in and watch this movie because I've heard great things. People I know love it. So I'm ready. I'm ready for the feels. I'm ready for the action. Let's do this. I already love it. I'm like a minute in and I love it. I love Russell Crowe. He's so great. Alright then. Is that his doggy? Oh my goodness. Please let nothing happen to the doggy. I can't.
Do not be troubled, for you are in Elysium, and you're already dead! Brothers, what we do in life echoes in eternity.
Oh boy. That guy's big. Oh no. Go doggy. Who is this?
How can I reward Rome's greatest general?
Let me go home.
Father, congratulations. I shall sacrifice 100 bulls to honor your triumph.
Save the bulls. Honor Maximus. He won the battle.
Yeah, we all know that man's got the look of a traitor about him. Wants that throne, man. Wants that power.
Highness, when your father releases me, I intend to return home.
Home? Well, no one's earned it more. Don't get too comfortable.
Just let the
Lucillus,
man go home.
Did you know?
Let us pretend that you are a loving daughter, and I am a good father.
Ponies playing in my house. They tease my son. He wants to be one of them.
Remember
years, 264 days, and this morning.
I will empower you to one end alone. To give power back to the people of Rome and end the corruption that has crippled it.
Oh boy. His son ain't gonna like that.
You're the son that I should have had. Commodus will accept my decision.
No, he won't. I have a bad feeling about this.
Do you know, I still remember you in my prayers. Oh, yes. I pray.
Girl, he's married.
It was sad to hear of your husband's death. I mourned him.
Thank you.
So they used to be a thing, am I right? I'm detecting some past history here.
Your false as a son is my failure as a father.
Did he just...
Your emperor asked for your loyalty, Maximus.
His breath came out? No, the breath was crushed out of him. You know, I would have felt bad for him if he wasn't so dang evil. Yeah, she knows.
Your family will meet you in the afterlife.
No. Ooh. Ooh, what a shot. They're gonna be dead when he gets there, aren't they? No. Ah.
They will clean it. Wait and see.
It's true, maggots clean wounds. I only just found that out recently, actually. I was like, my whole life is a lie. Oh, wow. We are not in Kansas anymore. Here we go. Good teamwork.
He enters Rome like a conquering hero. But what has he conquered?
Give him time, Grax. He's young.
I am their father. The people are my children. And I shall hold them to my bosom and embrace them tightly.
Have you ever embraced someone dying of plague, sire?
That is a great miniature. I wonder if that's how they're doing most of these shots with miniatures. Peter Jackson style.
You bring them death. And they will love him for it.
Wow. Yeah, let's do some dual building.
You'll meet them again. But not yet. Not yet. Yes. Not yet.
I love this friendship. This is good. He is so creepy.
Then kiss me.
Sleep, brother.
I got that vibe from him from the beginning, to be honest, but I was like, am I wrong? But nope. Creepy. Gross.
Carthage. Massacre of Carthage.
Those eyebrows.
Well, why don't you
Wow.
go down to the prison and round up all...
The wig. Oh man.
Your name is Lucius?
Lucius Varus, after my father.
That's a cool helmet. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that was awesome.
I think I'll meet him. Yes, sir.
Oh no.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix Legions, loyal servant to the true Emperor Marcus Aurelius. And I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
That was great. I was almost prepared for him to go, "You killed my wife and son, prepare to die."
Forget you ever knew me. Never come here again.
Oh man. I like her now. I feel like she genuinely wants what's best for Rome.
You command.
That got me for a second.
And in His Majesty.
Oh, it's Cicero. What? Oh, that was a cheap move. No. Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
I tell him I will see him again soon. To keep his heels down when he's riding his horse. To my wife, that is not your business.
And now they love Maximus for his mercy. So I can't just kill him or it makes me even more unmerciful. The whole thing's like some crazy.
The general sends word he will meet your politician.
For your loyalty, sir.
Thank you, my lady.
You killed the man who set you free.
Crisis averted.
I have felt alone all my life. Except with you.
I'm a gladiator.
A gladiator?
Uh-oh.
I'm Maximus, the savior of Rome.
And who said that?
Lucius has ruined everything.
The little bee told him everything.
I'm so nervous.
We wait here for you, Maximus. Strength and honor.
Great men.
Shadow's dust.
Maximus!
I'm sorry. Am I not merciful?
Oh, this is terrible.
Smile for me now, brother. Strap on his armor. Conceal the wound.
You piece of garbage. didn't know if he was gonna get to kill him.
There was a dream that was Rome. It shall be realized. These are the wishes of Marcus Aurelius.
Go to them.
I will see you again. But not yet. Not yet.
Wow. Wow, that was amazing. That was so good. I absolutely loved that. That was one of the greats right there that I have been missing out on for a long time, and I've been wanting to watch it for so long and I just never got around to it. That was just fantastic. Fantastic cinematography, fantastic performances. Wow. Fantastic soundtrack. I mean, I knew that already, but wow. I gotta say, Commodus has got to be up there for one of the characters, like, most hateable characters in a film I've ever seen. I felt so bad for him at first because he seemed, I mean, he was a neglected son, just like Lucilla was a neglected daughter, but the way they both responded to the same treatment, neglect from their father, they responded completely differently. And she had such a great heroic arc in the end, and he just completely had the opposite. Really just, wow. Joaquin Phoenix did a wonderful job creating such a hateable character. A literal backstabber. And Russell Crowe, as always, amazing. Wow. I mean, of course, like, this movie brings the action and the exciting fight scenes and all that we love to see. But there was also such a powerful narrative about freedom behind all of that at the core of the film. And I absolutely loved that. Seeing Rome find democracy again, become a republic instead of being ruled by one man, by a tyrant, by an emperor. That's always going to be a powerful narrative to me because that's the principle at the core of humanity is freedom, fighting for freedom. There's going to always be people who are against it, but the majority, humanity just has freedom in their spirit. And so I think this film captured that amazingly. Wow, I'm struggling to find the words because that was so amazing, and I'm just kind of like processing. Ridley Scott just knocked it out of the park with that one. Amazing. Wow. I loved just about everything in that movie. I thought was executed just amazingly. Maximus's arc was great. Oh, man. I loved seeing his friendship with the other gladiator. I don't know his name. If they ever said it, I missed it. But that was so wonderful. I loved how, like, they could have so easily gone the route of, like, pitting him against the other gladiators, but he so quickly just worked to unify them, and you could see his experience as a general coming into play there with, like, let's work together. This film was so meta because you're watching a man fight in an arena, and we are sitting here on our couches and our chairs in the theaters watching him fight in an arena. It just feels so meta. Like, we're rooting for him to win. We enjoy watching the fights. We enjoy watching the battles, just like the people sitting in the Colosseum. But we root for him to overcome that tyrannical, oppressive system and succeed. Wow. I do gotta give Commodus props for one thing. He was willing to step into the arena and fight himself. Granted, he did the ultimate cheap shot before they fought. But there's, I think it's a poem called The Man in the Arena. I can't remember, but it's basically saying don't judge the man in the arena, and if you're not willing to step into the arena yourself, you know, it's basically like, look, man, don't judge and call this man out for what he did or didn't do if you're not willing to step into the arena and put your own name at stake and put your own life on the line. So he was willing to do that. I was surprised, honestly. I was like feeling a tragic ending coming on, and I was like, is he actually going to get to defeat Commodus? I didn't know. I'm glad he did. That was great. Oh man. I loved Lucilla. I was not sure about her at the beginning of the movie. I thought she was going to be very cold and kind of calculating and heartless and a lot like her brother. And maybe they would end up kind of battling politically, and she would be doing it out of selfish motivation instead of a genuine concern and care for Rome. But she actually did love Rome, loved her son, loved Maximus, and ended up becoming a really powerful, heroic character. And I loved that. I loved it. Wow. What a first movie reaction, right? That was just so epic and wonderful, and I loved Cicero. Absolutely amazing. Wow. Yeah, that's one of those epic movies that doesn't, it comes along every now and again, but it's one of those rare gems that is just a true cinematic treasure, and I absolutely loved it. So can't say enough good things about this movie. Also, it came out in 2000, like 21 years ago. I was expecting it to look a little dated, but it did not. It looked amazing still. There is something to be said for practical effects. There is way too much CGI nowadays, and sometimes it looks good and sometimes it just looks really bad, and I think I will always prefer practical effects when they can be done. I think that's why movies like this and movies like The Lord of the Rings still look so incredible all these years later, because of the way they were shot, using miniatures, using as many practical effects as possible. I know you gotta use green screen, I know you gotta CGI some stuff, but in my opinion, that stuff should always be kept to a minimum, and you do it when you have to, not just because you can, because there is just a real raw authenticity to these films that were shot this way, and I love it. So yeah, absolutely amazing movie. Absolutely loved it. I'm so glad I watched it, and I'm so glad you guys watched it with me. And of course, I'll be doing more movie reactions, one per week every Friday. So if you have more movie suggestions for me, be sure to put them in the comments below, and I will add them to my list, because I've got like an ongoing movie list right now of like options to consider for the future. So put your suggestions in the comments below and I will definitely consider them. So thank you guys again so much for watching with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the reaction. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see my future videos and reactions. And thanks again for watching. Bye guys.